Boom. Show it on the book. Flip it again. Show it in the book. Action.
So for 2 years, I've been writing this Bible. I call it my magic Bible. That basically is my interpretation of what it says and where we're going. I saw a world in desperate trouble, and I watched the movie The Book of Eli with Denzel Washington, and I said, that's me. And so for the last 2 years, I've had my backpack and my sword, which is my book, and my mouth and my vision, and I wrote this Bible that has anointed me to share with America and with the world what the true American dream is and where we're really going, and the truth about Christ and Christ consciousness, God, and the universe. Mostly it's a decoding prophecy. A lot of this is my own interpretation of what comes to mind. When I'm writing this, rock and roll comes to my mind, songs constantly come to my mind, movies, nursery rhymes, whatever. That's Holy Spirit to me, and so that's kind of what's in here, but also a lot of decoding prophecy. What it mostly is, what this is all about and why I'm here is because of my kids. These are my 2 children, Lily Grace and Lola Rose. And they're my inspiration, and they're why I do what I do. Here's my son Julian. So this is some of the magic that I have. My son was born on November 3rd of 2011. This painting was painted 4 years ago, so it's a prophecy in itself. And so this is just my comic book that I wrote called The Repurchaser of Zion, that is Old Testament script of what's going on right now in my life and in America, and what's about to happen with the physical and spiritual ascension of Earth in 2012, 2013. I have a video on YouTube called The Repurchaser of Zion 2012, Rise of the Phoenix, Nostradamus, Eminem, iMix. And it's a 14 minutes and 55 seconds long, which is the year the Gutenberg Bible got printed. And so this is an electronic copy of the new Bible.
Discuss a little bit.
This picture, yeah. Jesus says in the New Testament, one thing I'm going to be glad to do is stop using the word Jesus soon.
Why is that?
Just because, according to my understanding, Jesus is a myth. And it's a misinterpretation.
So there was no such thing as a man named Jesus?
There was no such thing as a man named Jesus. No, the word Jesus was invented like 450 years ago. In the Bible, there's a man called Yeshua, who is part of something real in the Bible, but Jesus was...
So there's no Mary, no Joseph?
There is all those people, but not those names for those people.
Okay.
So very deliberately, real names were switched, like Yeshua to Jesus, which is, in a sense, a fascist program to take powerful words and twist them and use them to curse, which is one of the reasons why Jesus is probably the most popular curse word in the universe. People go, Jesus, 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 Jesus. And they're also Jesus, Jesus, but it's also Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. So it's very bipolar, the whole, you know. Okay. So this right here is Jesus talking about, my Father's house has a house of many mansions. Yeah. Right now, Mitt Romney's running for president. He's a Mormon. And so that's one of the secrets of the Mormon religion, or not secrets, but one of their theologies is that we all have a planet. And a lot of people laugh at that, saying, yeah, we all have a planet, but it's much larger than that. We as human beings exist on a galactic level, where, like, you, Noel, are a galaxy out in this universe. You are Galaxy Noel. Yeah. Merry Christmas in July. And so you exist in a universe that connects you to that. But right now, the energy has been severed by the world tree being felled and the winds being out of alignment, the flood happening, and our world being in a twirl that it is. Yeah. But you have a galaxy with many planets on it that is yours to run, pretty much. To be. You know, okay. It runs itself. Yeah. But for you to co-create an experience of abundant life with Holy Spirit and countless children that you have whenever it is that you want to. Yeah. Which is everyone's dream. Yeah. So we all get to be Adam and Eve again. That's the dream. or
Oh.
Adam on his own place, and Eve in their own place, where it's just them.
Yeah.
And we are at oneness with ourselves, and then after spending a small amount of time in our own secret Shiva garden, where we have the right herbs and the right plants that are matched to our not only physical DNA but our divine and spiritual DNA, centers us to a place of mind-blowing enlightenment,
Yeah.
after which we can enjoy each other's company without the Slim Shady bits in all of our heads.
Oh, okay. And cut